Hi, this is Maria Palazzola with St. Louis Golf Lessons. Oftentimes people will ask, what's the best club to hit a bump and run with? Well, what we're trying to do with a bump and run here is hit a very low flighted shot. We're just trying to carry it over all the stuff in front of the green, whether it's fairway or rough, get it onto that putting surface as quickly as we can and let it roll out to the pin. So technically speaking, we can use all 14 clubs in our bag. Now that can get very confusing. So I often say for my beginners or higher handicappers, look, let's just do a pitching wedge for the short to medium shots, do a 7-iron for the long ones, get familiar with those two clubs. Now you've got a couple of go-to clubs that you're comfortable with when you're nervous, but it doesn't hurt to experiment with all the clubs in your bag. The difference between the clubs is just going to be how far the ball rolls out. So I've got a pitching wedge here. I'm going to hit a little simple bump and run shot onto the surface of the green. And that's going to roll out what I would call kind of medium. That was actually, this is actually a very fast green we're dealing with here. And it's sloping downhill away from me a little bit. Now I'm going to do the same shot with a 7-iron. So that ball comes out a little bit hotter and it's going to roll about twice as far. And now I'm actually going to do the same thing with a hybrid. A lot of students have success with hybrids and fairway woods because it's hard to hit those fat. So it helps them sort of skip through the shot a little bit easier. And you probably noticed that didn't flight very high, but boy, it's rolling. So it's going to roll a little further than that 7-iron did. Thank you. If you have a question or comment, please leave it in our comment box. Be sure to share our videos with your buddies and follow St. Louis Golf Lessons on social media.